You good to go?
Hello, this is the new Sir Bad Jim. My name is Victor. I'm your host today, and today we have a special guest. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Diane Schatz. I'm currently the president of St. Vincent de Paul at 218 Beale Street in Kingman, Arizona.
And how did you get here to Arizona, to Kingman? And what brought you here?
My husband and I retired here because my parents lived in Lake Havasu City, and when they became a bit ill, I had them move in with us, and we took care of them for approximately 10 years.
And you're from New York. And what did you do in New York?
Yes, sir. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I worked for the Veterans Administration for 12 years, and then I transferred over that government service to the Federal Bureau of Prisons and worked for them for 20 years. I retired in 2006, and in 2 weeks later I went to work for the Arizona Department of Transportation for 8 years as their training coordinator and as their a construction inspector inspecting bridges and roads.
Wow, you've been busy.
It's good to be retired and working at St. Vincent's as a volunteer.
Oh, you're a volunteer also?
Yes, sir. We're all volunteers here at St. Vincent de Paul.
And tell us about Vincent de Paul. What is it?
St. Vincent de Paul is a Catholic charity under the St. Vincent de Paul in Phoenix, Arizona. There are St. Vincent de Pauls throughout the world because St. Vincent de Paul established St. Vincent's in St. Vincent de Paul, which was a charity in the 1600s in France. From there, it spread and grew all over the world. In every state in America and in every country, you'll find a St. Vincent de Paul to help people.
I understand St. Vincent is not part of the Catholic Church. It's a separate organization.
This St. Vincent de Paul is under the umbrella of the Catholic Church. The building itself belongs to the Phoenix St. Vincent de Paul.
And you have kitchens all over the country, I guess, like Bullhead City and Kingman and...
Yes, every St. Vincent de Paul has a different mission. Some of them serve food, some of them serve and help with food items, groceries, electric bills, utility bills, travel assistance. The one in Parker, for instance, serves hot meals to those in need. We don't serve hot meals here. We give food, clothing, we help with shelter, we help with utility bills, we give food cards so that they can shop and get the items they need at the local food store, and always clothing. We will always do the basics, which are clothing and food. Always.
Wow, that's and you have food pantries all over, I guess. I know they did in Dolan Springs for a while. And is there a directory to St. Vincent? Should they call to get directions to
this St. Vincent, or?
Well, any St. Vincent.
You can go right online. For those that have computers, you can go online and find St. Vincent de Paul in any state and in many cities. In Arizona, there are many, many St. Vincent de Pauls, so they can go to many different areas. For instance, Parker, Lake Havasu, Bullhead City, Kingman, and Dolan Springs. This is our region number 2 in Arizona. In Phoenix, there's a tremendous amount of St. Vincent de Paul's due to the high population level.
And I'm at loss of words right now.
Well, I can tell you when this building, this particular St. Vincent de Paul, was established.
Oh, please.
This St. Vincent de Paul at 218 East Beale Street was established in 1992. It's been open for 25 years, and we actually have a volunteer here named Rose Gaia, who has been here since the inception of this St. Vincent de Paul, and still here and working every day that we're open.
Oh, good for her. And if people want to volunteer, how would they contact you?
If anybody would like to volunteer, that's something we always need. We always need volunteers, and it can be the hours that we're open. It can be 1 hour, 6 hours, whatever that person wants to fit into their life. All they have to do is come on in, let us know. We have them fill out a simple form, and then they're able to volunteer. They'll get a tour of the facility, and they'll find a perfect match for what they like to do. It might be sorting clothing and items. It might be filling food bags to give to our clients. It might be doing paperwork in the office. It might be register work. It might be hanging up clothes. It could be anything working in our warehouse. There's many different areas to work in at St. Vincent de Paul, and everybody finds their niche of what they love to do.
And you don't have to be a Catholic to volunteer.
No, sir. We would volunteer any volunteer is close to our heart, and you do not have to be Catholic to volunteer, to get help, or to shop.
Anything you'd like to add?
I would like to add something. We could not do this for the sake of all of the people that come here who have virtually nothing. Either their house burnt down, or perhaps a spouse left them with children and no money. People who are coming here from other states who have nothing but the shirt off their back. We're able to give only because of the donors that write checks of donation checks and donation items. Every single day we receive donations from the kind people of Kingman, Arizona and surrounding areas. Those items are then sold, and those monies go to paying utility bills and helping to buy the food items that they need, and helping them with travel, gasoline, propane. So we help in many ways, but we couldn't do it without the kindness and generosity of the people of Kingman and surrounding areas.
If somebody would want to donate clothing or, let's say, money, how would they go about doing that?
They can go to our website. Jim, what's our website?
www.svdpkingman.org. It's
www.svdpkingman.org. You can donate that way, or you can come right into the store, as many people do. A lot of people come in with their generous checks, which are deposited, and what we do with those checks is buy the supplies needed for the people, which is food, and it's paying utility bills on home visits. And you can come to the store or go to the website and donate at any time. And we're open Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we're always here to help. We also give out lunch bags which contain a cold soda, a cold water, a sandwich, many treats, and either a can of tuna or sausages, or beanie weenie with the hot dogs and beans, to all of our homeless people that come in who are hungry. We give out probably 50 to 60 homeless bags of lunches every day, and we service approximately anywhere from 30 to 40 clients through our client services program of families that are needing assistance.
Wow, that's a wonderful thing you do. And I didn't realize you did so many. Well, anything else you'd like to add?
This is my final ad to this wonderful gentleman, Victor and Steve, who are here. I'd like to simply say we couldn't do this without our donors and without our precious volunteers. Our volunteers are the ones that place this entire store into action. Our volunteers work relentlessly on work days and on their days off. Thank you, volunteers, for St. Vincent de Paul.
Okay, and thank you. I appreciate it. You do wonderful things.
Thank you, Victor.